Hi everyone, it's Kate and I'm back with another scrapbook process video for you. This week I am doing a challenge for this YouTube video, which is to use the main kit only, which was incredibly easy actually, because the main kit in October is just full of gorgeous ephemera and lots of pattern papers that you can fussy cut from and create lots of your own homemade embellishments as well. The theme for this week was Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving usually over in the UK, but what I decided to do was just do a layout on what I am thankful for, which is, of course, as you can see in that photo there, my gorgeous husband and my gorgeous baby boy. Well, he's not a baby anymore. I keep saying baby boy. He's 3.5 now, so not so little, and almost half, well, more than half as tall as his mum. His dad's very tall. His dad's 6'2", and unfortunately I am only 5'1", so it's not going to be long before he towers above me. So I'm just waiting to see how long that will be before he does tower above me. But yeah, don't think that one will be long at all. Anyway, back to the layout. So I'm just using a piece of white card for the background, and what I've decided to do is go for a bit of a chevron pattern. But I've just decided I'm just going to hand cut these out myself from some of the gorgeous pattern papers. So I've just had a look to see which ones that I wanted to use. So I just literally used a ruler and just marked them out myself, and then I just used, once I'd cut one, I just use that as a template for the others. So I do 3 large chevrons on the right hand side there, and on the bottom I do some smaller ones as well. And then you'll see in a minute I just run those through my sewing machine just to give them a bit more interest. I think I also go through and distress the edges as well, just with a Tim Holtz edge distresser, but you can just use a pair of scissors to do that as well. So I've just decided that what I want to do is the chevrons are the sort of main focal point of the layout, and I've just backed my photo on some of the pattern paper just with some of the blue edges sticking out, because I think that ties in quite nicely with that blue pattern paper. And I can still hear it in my voice, guys. I'm really sorry. You can still hear the fact that I'm getting over tonsillitis, so I'm sorry if that's distracting to you. But anyway, so I wanted to do lots of clusters around the photo, so I've just grabbed, like I said, there's so many different pattern papers in this kit, and you can see the one on the left hand side there. I mean, who can resist fussy cutting all of those elements out? I mean, if you fussy cut that entire sheet, you would have lots and lots of embellishments for lots of different layouts. So I've just picked out quite a few, and that's what I'm doing there. and then I'm just going to sort of place those around the picture and see how I like them. Pulled out some other embellishments from the pack that's in the main kit, which is by Jen Hadfield, and it's the Avenue collection. So those are those gorgeous butterflies that you can see on the right, and that gorgeous tree, and there's a gold key as well. So because I'd used some touches of gold in it, I wanted to go for a gold title and a title to represent the of being grateful. So I put thank you in the gold puffy phrase stickers it's the Pebbles collection by Jen Hadfield. So I put those on the left. I'm just going to cluster around now that I'm happy with, you know what process I normally go with, guys. So I look to layer all my embellishments before I commit to gluing them down. Now that I'm finally happy, I'm starting to glue those down. The cluster on the bottom left as well, I was really quite happy with that. And that gorgeous little envelope with the florals coming out of it there's a gorgeous set of chipboard stickers, and that's the Simple Stories Cozy Days collection. So I was happy with that. So I do some journaling on this layout once I've stuck all this down, and I just use a lot of people ask me, it's just a Unipin fine liner pen in 0.4. What I also do with my pen on this layout is just to give some extra interest. I usually use it enamel dots, but what I decided to do on this one was just add some detailing with just a pen. So you don't actually need to use embellishments all of the time to add bits of interest around your layout and the embellishment clusters. I just drew some cross shapes that you'll see in a minute, and just some tiny hearts, and that turned out really nicely as well. I just add the journaling underneath that thank you and a date stamp, and I think that is pretty much it. So once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for putting up with my tonsillitis voice, and I would love to see you over on my Instagram, which is my new Instagram, which is @AdoraMoreCreate, which I will leave in the comments. I'd love to hear from you below, and I'd love to hear any hints and tips of ways I can improve my videos, seeing as I'm still new to all of this. I hope you're enjoying my content. I am enjoying making it. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear what kind of projects you're working on. And thank you very much, guys. I will speak to you soon. Bye.